Around the turn. There they go. Often pacing Odds-On Charmaine goes right out for the early lead. Inside Bibione up on the outside, Kissed by a Fool 3 wide. Into the turn they go. Jordan's JIN gets away fourth. Fifth on the inside, Casino Miss racing sixth. Student Driver treading the field, Best Not Tell as they race around the turn going. Up on the outside, Kissed by a Fool to the front. Here comes Brian Sears and Gordon's JIN flying on the outside to take the lead. Into the turn, Bibione racing third. Odds-On Charmaine fourth. Around the turn, racing fifth. That's Casino Miss going to the halfway point. Sixth is Student Driver, and the trailer is Best Not Tell. Halfway home in 55, 28 and 1. Second quarter, here comes Odds-On Charmaine. Now second and going after the leader, Gordon's JIN and the battle rages down the backside. Kissed by a Fool third. Up on the outside, Casino Miss fourth. Bibione fifth. Sixth on the outside, that's Student Driver. At the 3-quarter mark, 123 and 4, 28 and 4 backside, and Gordon's JIN has the lead, but here come others. Casino Miss on the outside, closing ground on the outside as well. Down the stretch they come. Gordon's JIN Kissed by a Fool heads for the lightning lane. The outside, Casino Miss coming to the wire. The world champion, Gordon's JIN fighting to hang on, and does in 1:52, equaling the track's record for 3-year-old filly pacers at the Meadows. The second division of the Adioo Volo. And that mile equals the track record. Always Cam, Rowan Art, and now Gordon's JIN tonight. Brian Sears gets his 20th of the season. Into the winner's circle, number 2, Gordon's JIN Greg McAvoy of Castleberry, Florida. Ray Van Driesen trained Brian Sears, 20th this season at the Meadows. 96 takes win of his racing career. Third on the all-time list of stake-winning drivers at the Meadows. 3-year-old filly, but real artist, the JIN Blossom. 1:52, equaling the track record for 3-year-old filly pacers, and equals the stakes record for the Adioo Volo. With the final half, 57, the final quarter, 28 and 1. Sixth win, and 8 this season for Gordon's JIN world champion. It's official. Number 2, Gordon's JIN.
Before the half, tell us what prompted that move.
I really didn't want to come first up on Dave's filly. She's a real nice filly, and she had been used hard to the quarter, so I just wanted to move her to the front and take my chances from there.
Down the backside off the half in 55, another filly comes up, actually puts a nose in front, but your filly get up in the rigging there and go off on her own?
Well, I was just trying to rest her as much as possible at that point, and that horse wasn't going to get by, so I was just going to use her as little as possible till I had to call on her again when there come a real fresh one.
Congratulations. The 152 tonight, her idea in these goings?
Yeah, she's just a great filly, and like I said, she doesn't even know she's a filly. She just races so tough.
Let's talk to a fellow who's having a heck of a time. Craig McAvoy from Castleberry, Florida, came all the way to the Meadows to kiss his horse. A big kiss there in the winner's circle, but you've got a bit of an interesting story. You're one of us, a blue-collar guy. Tell us what you do for a living, Craig.
Yeah, I work as a mailman, and this has been like a dream come true for me to have a great horse like this, and I call her the miracle horse.
How did you get involved in the sport of harness racing?
Well, years ago there was a track in Castleberry, Florida. It was the second track in Florida, and my partner Gordon Miss has since passed away. We raised some horses and we got lucky. You know.
What's in her future? Obviously, you have your eye on the Little Brown Jug, a Breeders' Crown, and some other things. What's up for her?
Well, we've been racing her kind of sparingly, about 2 times a month, and trying to keep her fresh because it's a long year this year. They had the Breeders' Crown after Thanksgiving, so we're trying to keep her fresh. And there's a lot of good fillies out there. It's the best bunch of fillies I've seen in a long time.
What is it you guys see? Neither rain nor snow nor gloom of night can keep us from a track record?
Well, I was kind of upset it rained today, but I'm pretty happy now.
Oh, not only does he want to win, but he wants a 151 mile. Craig, congratulations.
It's been fun. I'm good to be here on Adioo Suite.
And we've had fun seeing 2 great fillies already in the Adioo Volo, and there is more to come in yet another division, gentlemen.